Here we are looking at the drill core from our first ever hole at the Boreski Center target in our Elemes project. This target is in the core of an 8 kilometre long copper geochem anomaly, and we're really excited because we're seeing extensive alteration and veining really throughout the 500 metre length of this drill hole. We're just going to go through some selected intervals of drill core to look at the different mineralisation and alteration styles that we're seeing. We're excited because we believe that there's a very large porphyry system sitting here at Elemes, and we're hoping our drilling will be able to find it. Here we are around about 15 metres depth. We can see in here these patches of dark minerals, and it's starting to oxidise. You get a little green halo around it. This looks like to be chalcocite, and we know at the Boschakol mine at 60 kilometres to the north there's an extensive supergene enrichment zone that's very amenable to heat leaching, and it's really exciting to see this type of mineralisation here, because could something similar exist at the Boreski central target? Here we're around about sort of 50 metres depth. I pulled this piece of core out because here we get some B veins coming in here. So we see nice sharp vein boundaries with a nice centre line here of pyrite and chalcopyrite. And in many porphyry deposits, the B veins are typically found in a high-grade core of the system. So to see these veins here is again indicative of a potentially large porphyry system here. Here, around about 175 metres in it, we gain lots of veining in here. We've got what looks like to be some anhydrite coming in here. And we get these patches of chalcopyrite. And as you can see here, there's actually as well some chalcocite in here. We can see this nice green colour from the copper carbonates forming around this little black patch in here. So again, we're seeing primary copper sulfides, and we're also seeing some enrichment at these depths. Is incredibly interesting. Here we are down at 460 metres depth. Again, we can see lots of alteration. The ground mass, here we're looking at a porphyritic diorite. We've got a lot of disseminated pyrite sitting in here, around about 1 to 2%. And you can see all the veining coming in here. We've got these later quartz veins coming through. We see these patches of chalcopyrite, and again, lots of alteration. And we're really interested because, again, we've got very similar alteration, veining and mineralisation all the way through to the depth of the hole.